What's up, guys? It is the fourth video, a part of this series, and right now we're going to be talking about different investments you can be getting in at 17 or younger. I started investing realistically. I started investing when I think I was 12, but I did not know what investing was. I had no clue. I wasn't even a part of it. It was my grandpa. He had a joint account that I'll get access to in a couple years. I don't even have access to it yet, where he just invested for me over the years, and it was like a Christmas present thing. I didn't really understand it. When I hit 15, I think, I got interested in all that stuff. And today I'm going to be telling you guys why it's something you should be doing. And if you're watching this video, that means you're already interested in stocks, which is great, because it is not about timing the market, it is about time in the market, because it grows over time more than the short little bursts. Which, that's why I don't recommend day trading. But hey, if you get good at it, it's whatever you want to do. This is my little debrief of stocks and investing and stuff like that. Long-term investing is what I'll go into first. That I recommend more of adult stuff. Like what I plan on doing is investing in real estate. I think that's a great investment because that market doesn't really seem to crash unlike the stock market does. But I mean, I guess you never really know with today's world. How you can start investing at 17 or younger. I started investing myself when I believe I was 14 or 15 because I got the idea of having my own credit card or debit card. I don't know if I was too young. I don't think my mom just wanted me to have a debit card yet because I didn't have a job. So she signed me up. Actually, a friend referred me, and I signed up for Cash App. And it's not something I would completely recommend over a debit card, but it works for a little bit, and you can deposit into it, all that good stuff. I actually still trade stocks through that because things like Robinhood, you need to be 18 to use, which has been a block for me many times because I think Robinhood is better than Cash App. Cash App is kind of just simple stocks. It gives you like random graphs. It's kind of like all animated, nothing analytical that you can really kind of chart and stuff like that. So I think Robinhood is a better choice in the long run, but you can't do that once you're 18. You might be able to get a parent account or something like that. If you talk to your parents and they want to help you out with it, you could definitely do that. But yeah, or like a custodial account. That's what I was thinking of. My grandpa has a custodial account for me, so it'll go to me at some point. You definitely need to diversify your investments. So diversity, like different types, not all putting a bunch of money into one thing because that's really dangerous, guys. Dangerous. We're not about danger. I take that back. Entrepreneurs are full of danger, but what's up, danger? No. Sorry. Well, I lost what I was talking about because I wanted to be funny. No, expanding your portfolio too, which, if you guys don't know what a portfolio is, it is pretty much your personal collection of stocks. So, say I had one investment, my portfolio would be that one investment. Say I invested 5 different companies, my portfolio would be all those 5 companies. It's literally just like a book with all your investments in it. Don't think of like an actual book. It's just anything with your investments so far. When I say diversify your portfolio, I am not telling you to go invest in ETFs and Bitcoin. You can definitely do that. I would stick to regular stocks, but it's up to you. When you do diversify your portfolio on like Cash App, just invest in whatever you want. Definitely do some research behind the stocks. And when I say these things, because I was just about to recommend some stocks, I have to put a disclaimer that I'm not promising that they will go up or that you will earn money. But I would like to say that some good investments that I'm in that always usually tend to do good are the S&P 500 or Nvidia lately. I had a chance. I was up like $10 in a day and I didn't sell and it went back down. But it's the long run, guys. It's not about catching those short runs. But yeah, diversifying into stocks and not different like ETFs, Bitcoin. You can definitely put a little money in there and a little money into ETFs, a little money into Bitcoin. I'm not saying that that's a horrible idea, but I would say focus more on stock trading. Long-term stock trading, I think, is the most successful than ETFs or Bitcoin because, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I just don't know enough about. And if I don't, please educate me in the comments. I'm here to learn more. I'm here to learn with you guys. I'm here to teach you guys all that good stuff. But yeah, I mean, I'm kind of getting off track. I kind of had like this. I put all the information that I knew on here, and I'm losing it. Oh, a good thing to do. I don't know if you have to be 18 or not to open up a Roth IRA. A Roth IRA, for those of you that don't know what that is, it's basically from my knowledge, a stock trading account, but you don't really run it. I don't think you can pick the investments, but you cannot touch them. So you pay taxes on the money that you put in. I think it's taxed, but once you take it out, that's all untaxed. And you cannot take it out till you're 65. So what I've heard other people recommend for me to do, a lot of big guys that I listen to, the Rich Habits podcast, recommend this to me, and it's worked so far, is to set up a Roth IRA and load money into the S&P 500. If you don't know what the S&P 500 is, I mentioned it earlier. Well, I didn't mention what it was. I mentioned the S&P 500 earlier. It is the top 500 companies, all of them into one stock. So investing money into an account that is the S&P 500 rather than diversifying into random single stocks, this will be a much bigger return because it's like, think about, it's pretty simple. Think about Walmart by itself and then think about the top 500, Amazon, Walmart, Target, literally all the hugest companies in the world. Think about your money. If just Walmart goes down, a part of that, if you put it all into just Walmart, that goes down, all your money goes down. The S&P 500, just Walmart goes down, you'll lose a couple cents maybe. But all the other companies in there that are doing good, like the majority of the companies in 500, it's a lot easier to just go up, especially over time. A lot of those are going to go up. So that is a much better time in the market investment rather than timing the market investment, which some people do with just single stocks. A little brief on day trading of those that you don't know, which day trading is a pretty big thing. I have to say, I would like to say this at least, that if you are anywhere near the same position as me, I would recommend to do more sustainable things than day trading. At least to start off trying to get rich or trying to be very successful in life. Because day trading, you will lose a lot of money off the bat. So, first off, to day trade, you're going to need a job because, for the most part, you're going to lose. Like, unless you are very good, you're going to lose. Which I'm not telling you not to go for it. Because if you do it and you stay consistent, you're going to learn, you're going to get better, and you'll stop losing money. Well, that's actually a lie. You'll always lose money. You'll win some, you'll lose some. It's just that win to loss ratio is why people make money in that, is because they get their win ratio to like 70-30%. It's never 100%. It's just like 70 to 30%. I don't know that much about that though. If some of you guys want to say something in the comments to me to teach me, go ahead. I'm not trying to hate on the culture of day trading. It is just not a personal thing that I would do. I like long-term safe investments rather than the other ones. And that kind of sounds like I'm kind of like not taking the risk. And I don't want anyone to think that, because as an entrepreneur, taking risks is the biggest thing. So if I were to tell someone that was really interested in day trading, go for it. Just don't give up, please. That's all I have to say. Take the risk. Go for it. Just don't give up. That's the biggest thing that people do is they say they're going to do something. They try it. They fail. They give up. I have done it several times, guys. Several times. I mean, I wish I could log into my Cash App stocks on here because I would show you. Back when I started investing, I would put in, oh my gosh, I would put in like $10. I think my highest was like 25, $50 into stocks. That realistically, that's not going to make you much money. But in like one day, it would go down, and I freaked out, panicked, took it all out, lost money, and just went on. And I actually invested in Nvidia back in the day, way before it shot up, because I'm into computers a little bit. So I found that company. I was like, hey, I kind of know them. I put my own money into them, took it out at a low. If I would have left in that $10 then, I think I would have accumulated like $20 over the years. Imagine hundreds of dollars in there. So I recommend just definitely putting money aside from your paychecks and putting that in there. It's safe. S&P 500. Do your research on everything before you invest. I don't want to promise you good results because you really don't know in stocks. You can kind of read it. You kind of can't. A lot of things are unpredictable. But yeah, this is just a little video about what I personally know. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you learned a little something about stocks from the mind of a 17-year-old. And if you are older than me and you know more, for the third time this video, let me know in the comments. Give me some knowledge. I am learning too, guys. Thank you. Have a good rest of your night. I'll see you later.